wonder how this works. Yeah. Hi, Bowie. No numbers. But it's not a stream. Bye. Hi. Where are you guys coming from? Um. Hmm. Yeah. I should have edited the tags. I'm not programming. I'm just gonna work on VOS. Yeah. Thank you. Wow. Maybe too cute. Aw. Meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow. Meow. Meow meow. Meow meow meow. Hmm. Hmm. Meow meow meow. Crying. Meow, meow, meow. Meow. Meow, meow. Meow, meow. Meow. Mm. Meow. 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 Ah. Meow. Meow. Hi. Mm. Yeah, yeah. How did you know that? Hi. Meow, meow. Max hates me. The algorithm is wrong. Hi. We must delete the algorithm. We must delete it. I shouldn't be streaming right now. I'm really depressed. Meow, 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 meow. What do you believe in, Bowie? Meow. Meow, 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 meow. Something specific? Generally bad. Something specific. Anything fun happened lately? I figured out how to multi-stream to YouTube and Odyssey. And then I also figured out how to multi-stream to Twitch and Kick. And I was really excited about it because Kick uses RTMPS, which is like secure encrypted or something. And then the other ones don't. So then I had to like make a TSL. Wait, what the heck is a TSL? I had to like do something with a tunnel. Something with an S tunnel. And I had it already, but I don't know what it was. I don't remember downloading it. But anyway, it was a lot of fun. Running Delta FRFX. And thank you, Gilly Tanuki Taco 1867. Also, hi Val, Ross, and Oliver. Sorry I'm being a sour kitty. I'm really sad. I'm really sad. It's 6:30 a.m. for me. Nice. Good morning. Morning to you. Thank you. Thank you, I think. Meow, meow, meow. What the heck is wrong with this perspective? It's so wrong. Maybe something like this. Now that looks fuzzy. Thank you. Yeah. The cat has a rope. The cat can't be trusted with a rope, but she has a rope. Just kidding. Please don't ban me on YouTube. I don't have a rope. I don't have a rope. I'm being a good kitty. I just don't understand perspective, and it's ruining my day. It's okay. It's fine. We just pretend. Just pretend. We just pretend. Fake it till you make it is what they say in business school. I've never been to business school. I don't even want to go. Do I like that better or do I hate it? Can we share the rope and play tug of war? Yes, it sounds like a lot of fun. Yeah, let's play tug of war. Delta FRFX. I feel like that's I feel like you're trying to insult me. Am I correct? Am I correct? Are you insulting me? Learning, I'm sure you'll get it. You're learning. It's debatable. Learning, learning. Something is just wrong and wrong and wrong. Maybe this goes here. Boop, 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 boop. Meow, meow, meow. Hi, Aspect 242. I am crashing out. What are you doing? You seem cute. I'm not the cute type. Just ask anyone who's familiar with me. I have rabies. And I bite. Yep, I bite. Hey, hey, hey. We don't do cute hair here. We don't do cute here. We do deranged. This cat needs to be put down already. Hi. Meow, meow, meow. Want to talk about what a co-working stream is and what you're working on right now? Okay. Sure, why not? I put on my game face. A typical co-working stream starts during the daytime. It begins with reading for up to, I don't know, 2 hours. After we read, then we work on programming. After we program, after we practice programming, then we work on the Moonson. What do you call it? I guess you could call it corporation. I don't know. Industries. Mrs. Moonson Industries. Now that entails working on things like VODs that need to be reviewed and uploaded to YouTube on another channel because I have a podcast. The podcast is called Love Talk, by the way. I go live every day on Twitch and Kick at 8 o'clock Universal, 8 a.m. that is. And nothing ever changes. That's every day. That's like the podcast stream. That's Love Talk is a 30-minute stream. We're aiming for 25 minutes. It's something like a little anime episode. Anyway. I think I'm beating around the bush. The co-working stream is because like I've wasted my life so far. As you could tell, because I'm a VTuber. I wasted my life. I made a lot of bad decisions in life. I don't have any skills. I'm bad at everything. I hate myself. I hate living with my parents. I want to move out. I'm not going to be able to move out, not in this economy. But I'm still not resigned to that fact, but it's probably true. I'm probably going to die right here. Anyway, yeah, so during the day, I want to spend time working on skill sets so that I can build a business. Nothing to do with VTubing. It's just that I happen to be a VTuber, so I want to stream my process of like actually working on things related to my business. Although I guess it gets a little bit fuzzy because some of the so technically my VTubing activities are kind of like my first practice. Does that make sense? I'm saying a lot of words. First time seeing VTuber using Mac setup with iPad for stream. Is it hard to set up a stream with cross-device like Windows with iPad? I would never use Windows. I am streaming from Linux right now while using, like, mirroring my MacBook Pro and connected to my iPad at the same time, though. So yeah, my actual stream is running on Linux Mint. What programming do you practice? For something specific or just out of curiosity of knowing it? It's like somewhere in between those two. So on the one hand, I think software engineering is the closest thing to magic, and I want to be just like free run. I want to learn magic. I mean that seriously. But I don't intend to work for a big tech corporation because I have a lot of opinions about those. Also, I'm a VTuber. I'm not hireable. I'm not employable. I'm gonna work for myself. So, like, theoretically, the idea is to accumulate enough of a skill set so that in this dystopian future that we are entering, I can I can make and tinker with a few little things, maybe like tiny softwares. But even bigger than that, the bigger major project, as you can see behind me, is Max. Max the teddy bear, who's also he's also technically a chat bot AI thing. He's a chat bot. He's not, but he is, but he's not. Anyway, I want him to be a real robot. I want to turn my teddy bear into a real robot. There's a lot going on here. There's so many plans. there's so many plans. I hope that answers any of your questions. Happy to hear you trying new stuff. Programmer Linux, I guess I understand why you two brought me here. Are you in that bubble? Are you in that same bubble? Yeah. You hate windows for some reason. I don't know, they allow you to see outside. Imagine going outside. Couldn't be me. You seem relatable, I will say. Mental health wise, that's not good. I'm sorry to hear that. I have a mental illness, if it wasn't perfectly clear. Anyway, hi Sesont and Sir Clutch. But yeah, I've been thinking I probably should get around to, I don't know, I'm not on the fence. I feel like I should make some videos about my setup because so many people told me that I couldn't do it. So many people told me that I needed a new PC, that I can't do anything I want to do. And I'm like, no, 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 no. I love my MacBook Pro from 2018, even though it's still an Intel chip and it's not the M chip, not the silicone chip. And you'll pry it from my cold, dead hands, my cold, dead paws. Sorry, I didn't mean to immersion break. I'm a cat. Meow, 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 meow. Happy New Year, YV4492. I work as a software engineer and use Linux at home, Windows on job though. Oh, I am sorry for you. I'm joking. Am I joking? I don't know. I don't know. I have, it's something like PTSD. Man. You could say that Bill Gates cut me off in traffic. That's essentially, that's kind of what it boils down to. I have a bone to pick. Not that I'm not saying that Tim Cook and Apple are perfect. Far from it. I just do like, I don't know. I'm trapped in the ecosystem. I really like it. Linux, I have no idea what I'm doing. It gives me both exhilaration and headaches at the same time. And I'm on the baby version. I'm on Linux Mint. I do want to play with other distros in the future, but I don't know what the heck I'm doing, so we'll see what happens. Windows got so much worse with the decades. Sounds crazy to say though, but it's true. It's true. I have so many opinions. I'll leave it alone before they kick me off the stream again. Meow meow meow. Meow meow. Anyway, in addition to starting a business in my off time, I am a VTuber and a cat girl. And I have this whole backstory and lore. And I really want to make a manga about my character and her backstory and her lore. But I don't know how to draw. I don't know how to do anything because I told you guys I wasted my life so far. All I have to my name is almost $100,000 worth of student loan debt. That's the other part of this whole co-streaming thing. Basically, I don't want to waste every single day rotting in bed playing mobile phone games. So, if I stream myself trying to be productive, I should be able to theoretically dig myself out of the hole eventually, right? Why not make a book first and ask an artist how to draw or something? Because I have borderline personality disorder, Bowie. I cannot get along with another human being for long enough that it would take in order to like collaborate on a project like that. To collaborate on anything. This is why I have no friends. Mint being Debian Ubuntu like makes it very teachable. Good first choice. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. How do I explain this in a straightforward manner? I've been interested in Linux for years, and like, this is I'm getting too ahead of myself. But basically, the only YouTubers that I watched for a while were like tech Linux, maybe some like privacy stuff, whatever. Yeah, yeah. I did that for years before actually first trying it. So and the other thing too is like I really suck as a VTuber because although VTubing is a medium, there's also like a meta. I don't know how to fit the meta. I just don't know how. I don't know how to do anything. I don't know how to be cute. I just know that I have rabies. I need to be euthanized. The distros are really similar once you know your way around them. Okay. Mentally ill enough, I will gladly get someone with BPD, but that might not be a good thing. You should run. You should run far, far away from anyone with BPD, and I say that as someone with BPD. But, I don't know. I think borderlines have a huge capacity for love, but they have a huge capacity for danger as well. It's sort of like a yandere. And who would have known? Yanderes are cuter in anime than they are in real life. They're a little bit scary in real life. Don't need friends, you need subjects, princess. Oh. Try installing Gen 2 as a stream idea. Actually, don't do that. Feel that, but with my social battery flattens ridiculously fast. Not being able to live up to doing friend things. I understand. I understand all too well. The meowing, thank you for calling me your father. How are you, accentique? You little kiddie. Not sure I fully understand. Is it just an excuse? Is it still a problem if you keep business relationships at a distance? Sorry if this is a stray. I think worse than personal relationships. Business relationships should be less, like less BS, right? Less room for what they call histrionics, drama, right? But drama is like my middle name. It's all I know how to do, right? And the thing is, I'm greatly paranoid. Look, it's not like I haven't gotten offers. Momo, who does the vast majority of my fan art, has offered me point blank to do all of the artwork for. I'll show you some examples. Let's see. Oh, you guys want to see her feet? Okay, we'll do moon feet. There's that. Meow, meow, meow. What else? One. A lot of fun ones. Oh, meow, meow, meow. Some recent sketches Momo sent me that I think are really cute. He's been practicing a lot. Anyway. Yeah, he's off. So anyway, I got sidetracked. Momo isn't just a business relationship, you have a rapport that goes beyond that. Ah, yeah. So there's a conflict of interest there, that's true. Because he does offer me a lot of things. Mama makes interesting art, it's still good. Nail polish color for the time. Nope. Canon nail polish color is white or black. The passion of love BPD people has makes me wish so badly it could work, but it never does. I feel like you're just talking about these things you want to do made you sound passionate and interesting to listen to. Think you shouldn't hold back on what you're interested in when talking. Oh, thank you. Yeah. Anyway, when at first I was like so excited when Mama offered to do my manga for me. I was so excited. And then like we ended the conversation and then I got super paranoid and I was like, "Oh no, he's out to get me." And I went down this whole rabbit hole and then I was like, "No, no, no, I can't do this anymore." And then now he's still really nice to me, but I think he gives me too many things and it makes me feel guilty because I have nothing to return to him. For example, he got me like a bunch of snacks and stuff for Christmas, and I'm like, oh, I should be able to get him snacks and stuff, but I have too much debt and I can't spend any money. Anyway, I agree that they're talented. Give me on a sheeple. Meow Kate Steele. Meow meow. Okay, true, but not what you meant. Okay, aspect 242. Here's a more real example. Every single job I've ever had has been gotten for me or acquired through nepotism, like connections, right? I don't think have I ever worked a single job without a connection? I don't think so. I think every single one. And yet, all of those bridges, I burned them. I destroyed them. I tear them to the ground. I don't, even if I wanted to get a job now, I have no one to be a reference, even though I have years of employment history, because it's not just because like, oh, you're a terrible worker. No, it's like my social skills and the social skills specifically with like emotions. Yeah. Anyway, thank you for cheering me on. I appreciate it. Damn, that's relatable. Exactly. It's like, I know aspect 242. You want me to believe in myself, probably. You want me to stop making excuses and like make stuff happen, but I'm not saying that I won't try. I'm not saying that I won't try. What I am saying though is I don't have a made up illness. I have a real illness and it affects every aspect of my life. Haha, I used your name in the thing. But you know what I mean. It affects all facets of my life. So it's not as straightforward as I want it to be. Another example is like Christmas. Every single text message I got on Christmas this year. I didn't even read them. I just saw that I had messages. And then I selected all, deleted all of them without even looking at who sent them. It just gave me so much anxiety. And how am I saying that's a smart thing to do? Or a nice thing to do? Absolutely not. But it explains so much. This is what I mean. I just, you know, I don't know. Stay positive, believe in yourself. Okay, I try. Yeah. Some people are good people, and then other people are like a piece of shit, and I think I'm just a piece of shit. You know? At least I have self-awareness. Using connections is the primary way to get jobs, so without it, it can get difficult. Maybe behavioral therapy could help with burning bridges. Oh boy, behavioral therapy. Oh boy, I've had tons. I've had years. I've had years of DBT specifically, which works really well, by the way. When I was in DBT, I credit DBT with saving my life, literally. And then, you know, anyway, I have a handful of tools, but I don't always use them. I don't know. Today, I'm kind of streaming for a similar reason. I got in, I sounded in a fight. I got upset at one of my mods. And then I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna stream. Is this revenge? I don't know. It's not revenge. Man, I feel like crying again. I'm not gonna cry though. I'm gonna keep, I need to get ready for the next stream, guys. We have a love talk in, an hour. Okay, let's get ready for that, man. And I'm really hot all of a sudden. It's similar. I had a close friend once. They even got me a gift. I couldn't keep up with socializing, kind of ghosted them for 4 years now. Ah, I'm not laughing at you. I'm relating deeply to you. Yeah, I'm in that situation myself many times over. Um, in fact, so someone actually, I will not be vague. I'll be straightforward. Momo messaged me today and was like, "Hey, you busy?" And I was like, "Kinda." I was kind of busy. I was about to go eat dinner, right? But then he was like, if you want to like hang out while and we could work together and stuff, because like he'll work on art and I could work on stream stuff, right? And I wanted to tell him like I have to go eat and I don't think I have time and whatever. And I like started writing the message and then I don't know, my brain just froze. It just like hemorrhaged. So I deleted the message and I just didn't respond. And then I logged off Discord. That's how I handled that. That's how I handled that. That happened today. That happened a couple hours ago. And Mama was probably just thinking like, what the fuck? Because yeah. You know? Yeah. We were like mid conversation. I just stopped responding. Anyway, it's not funny, but it's really sad. 1 second, I need to take off. I'm wearing that the sweater blanket thing, blanket sweater, And it's so comfy, but oh my gosh, it gets so hot. 1 second. Why can't I strip? Yes, I am an introvert. Yippee. Mm. Okay, let's pretend we have stuff to do. We're gonna let's get a timer. We all need a rest. They'll understand. Suddenly dipping happens. I think everyone, no need to beat yourself down. I mean, I don't think I'm beating myself down enough, to be honest. I think Ah, it's okay though. It's fine. I mean, it is what it is. For now. Let's see. Okay. We need, what do I need? I need to open my spreadsheet. See. This over here. Meow, meow, meow. Ah, okay. So I guess I don't have anything planned except someone did give me a question of the day. So today's question of the day I can type in here. Okay. And then we need a see. Let me check. We have actually okay, I know what I'm doing. Let's act like I know what I'm doing. I don't necessarily understand your disorder. I think you make excuses. Don't know when that is. Guess a large part I was asking because I don't understand. Sorry if I was minimizing. No, you're good. You're good. You're doing the good thing. You're doing the good thing. How do you work with the? Is it assignments or learning to code a specific language? Right now, I'm working through the structure. No, yeah, the structure and interpretation of computer programs (SICP). The Lisp version, second edition, and I'm really enjoying that. It's a lot of fun. It's so much fun. Um, meow meow meow. See. Meow meow meow. We need. Um, 1 second, 1 moment. Bear with me a moment. Oops, I shrunk. I'm back. Lisp language or concept? Oh, the language specifically scheme. The scheme dialect. The scheme. It's so much fun. I started playing around with the JavaScript version, and then I don't know. The Lisp just looks so cool, like with all the parentheses. I also like it because people were like telling me um how the book would be more useful if it were Python or JavaScript. That made me want to do Lisp even more because I'm a hipster. I'm a little contrarian. I'm a bad kitty. I'm such a bad kitty. I need to be punished. Day for day. Meow, meow, meow. Let's put this. Yes, I can. Oh, stop doing this. Don't do this to me. I think that's good enough. Doing this to me. I can vouch for you not to use Python since I believe understanding why things work is better than just how to code it. Yeah. I have a little bit of experience with Python, but not enough to say that I know what I'm doing at all, though. Exactly. I want to build my problem solving skills. So I like this book because the focus doesn't even seem to be on the language. It just seems to be on how to think and how to like approach problem solving, things like that. Okay. So we got the anime for today. Ah. Now we need. Oh, it's not an anime, it's actually a manga today. Mmm. Cute. Cute kitty. Kitty, cute. We need. Let's see. I think I saved some already. Oops. Oops. 1, 3. We'll go with these. Yeah. I'm sorry for any of you who are going to Love Talk who are getting spoiled right now. Just close your eyes. Just close your eyes and pretend. Or, or, or don't. Do whatever you want. I don't know why this thing keeps doing what I don't like. Made a channel with a normal name. It keeps telling me commenting from multiple channels is not allowed. Oh, gotcha. Hi, I saw you. I see you there now. I didn't see it before. If you want, I am looking at the Odyssey chat. I just I don't know. I just selectively decided not to read it for some reason. I'm losing my voice. Stolen from Silly Girl Club. We have today's memes. I brought memes from the Silly Girl Club. The manifesting. I'm not cute. I'm mentally ill and what else? I have rabies. That's what else. I need a quote of the day. Let's see. Maybe we hit up. Maybe we hit up the homeboy Marcus Aurelius again. Here. Let's go here. Today is Monday. Yay, Monday. That's not it. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Why no work? Why no work? Why no work? Wait. OMG. Shit. Okay. We have an emergency. It's not an emergency. It's just a little bit annoying. It's okay. That script, you know the script Lexafate and Accentique for sorting my stream files. It's kind of broken at the moment because it's okay. I'll talk to you guys about it, I guess, after maybe someone can help me. It's the same thing. It's the same reason I broke my OBS. Okay, so we're done with this. Yes, Moon, you're mentally ill. Thank you, Bowie. Not sure if Bliss can perform other than logical algorithmic solutions. I recommend participating in the Advent of Code, which happens each December. It's a skill honing event. That's a long way away. Yeah, I don't have any skills yet to speak of. Earlier, so I think I unlisted the video, right? Before this stream, there's a 5-minute stream. It's like 5 minutes and a couple seconds. Because like the stream before that, I was working on an exercise and I got so sad. I was about to start crying. I was about to start crying because I was reading the thing and I was trying to do the problem, and then chat kept talking to me and telling me like what I'm doing wrong, but I didn't understand what they were saying. It was like they were speaking in foreign tongues, and then I got really overwhelmed. So then I was gonna cry, and then I logged off, and then I kept trying, and then I got help from a professional engineer. And then he walked me through the problem and was like, okay, what do you do now, little kitty? And what do you do now, little kitty? Okay, and what next? Okay, tell me what you think this is, little kitty. And then we got it, and then I got it, and I felt really good. So then, so then I did the 5-minute stream explaining my solution. But then even in my explanation of the solution, I still don't know what I'm talking about, so. That's what it's like. That's what it's like. The day in the life of a useless cat. Man. Meow. Meow, meow. Has to be illegal to be so relatable. Yeah. Sad cat solutions. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. I need a quote. Oh, no. Let me think. Actually, I have a folder for this. I have a folder for everything. Not everything. Wait, that sounded a little bit creepy. I don't have a folder for everything. I have a folder for something. Let's find my quotes. There. I think I have some free run quotes that I saved at the end of the year. Let's see if I can find them. Ah. Okay, that's not a good one though. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow, meow. I like this. Oh, it's a long one, but it's a good one. Or maybe, okay, maybe, maybe I'll save. Oh, I don't know. I kind of like the last half of this quote better than the first half. Yeah, this is what we're going with for today. Spoiler! Spoiler for the stream. This one is from, it's from Nassim Taleb. I have a folder of folders and folders, and there's also folders in those folders. Like reading a brick wall makes more sense for someone who knows this. Think I'll keep my general software for now. Impressive of you to understand it. I don't. Hey, slow down. Understand. That's a strong word. What are we? Some kind of social animal? Mm-hmm. 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 Okay. See. Meow, meow, meow. I can't believe it's 2026 already. I wasn't prepared. I wasn't ready. Up, 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 up. Meow, meow, meow. I've been listening to a really sad song on loop this entire time. I won't tell you what it is, though. I'll leave you in suspense. Okay, got the memes, got the manga. I need a title for the stream. I'm calling it Introvert's Paradox. That's the name of it. That's gonna be the stream title today. Let's get an emoji for it. You guys want to pick an emoji? Just one. The first person to pick an emoji will get to be it. I'm thinking hot dog if nobody picks anything. It would be really stupid. C or C plus plus without all the crazy overhead, despite its complexities, would be pretty decent for learning your first coding. Did Java myself. It's abstracts a lot. Oh, these are good ones. Very cute. Okay, we're gonna go with the first one. The consultant. You run the game. I wish there was a porcupine emoji. It would have came in handy when I needed it to come in handy. I needed it to come in handy. I was playing a game. I was playing a game of Scribble. You guys have played Scribble before? Oh, 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 oh. Don't be sad. Don't be sad. Don't be sad. We could do a different one another time, and spaghetti another time. Okay, I'll put it in the notes. We do so like it has to be like a regular emoji, not a YouTube emoji, because it's not on YouTube. This is on Twitch and Kick. Why do we chase the sun just for it to rise again behind us and chase us? We end up trying to outrun it, then we realize we're stuck in the loop. Man, we're in a simulation, buddy. We're in a simulation. Okay. What did I say I was gonna name this again? Introvert paradox. Ah, that sounds so deep. I stole it. Should I quote you? Should I quote you? Okay, No, I won't quote you. I'm just gonna steal it. That's why they put me in prison. Yeah. They put me in prison because I have sticky paws. Now I'm wondering, do I have to change the stream title on Kick and Twitch now? Probably do. How do I do that? Dashboard. Please write more code to free us. Okay, I'll do a little bit more code. That sounds good. But I need to finish setting up for stream first. I'm almost done. I forgot how this works. I haven't been in this dashboard in a while. That's good. Okay. Stream manager maybe. Okay, that should be good enough. Meow, meow, meow. Man, you guys like Lisp even more than I do. What did your sticky paws get into? I don't know. Decided. Okay, okay, the Discord. The Discord, I can explain. Okay. How do I explain the Discord? Guys, so I have a lot of opinions about Discord. It's a trap. It's a trap. They're after our data. They're siphoning our data. They have so many rules. Anyway, I don't want to live my life in Discord, and I don't think other people should live their life in Discord either. So to disincentivize people from wasting time in the Discord, we have cats. We have a cats channel. You can look at cat pics. You can share cat pics, cat videos. You know, that's the original intent of the internet after all. The internet is for pussy pics. Um Now um yeah. Before we used to have a chat channel long, long time ago. But you know the kitties didn't know how to behave. They didn't, you know, they say that they say the audience takes after the streamers, so it's my fault, but also they didn't know how to behave. I almost dropped my mouse again. I love this mouse so much, but I keep almost dropping it and dropping it. Meow, 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 meow. I miss my cats. I'm in another state. Oh, well, I'm sure they miss you too. I'm sure they're waiting for you. Okay, let's see if I remember how to do this. Mouse arm strap. Like I need like you know like when you go bowling and they have the bumpers. I need bumpers for the side of my desk so I don't keep knocking my mouse over. Meow meow. Thank you, Ruka Erica. I hope you have fun too, whatever you're doing. Glue it to your hand. Okay, so this is where I ended. Wait, let me turn off the music. I can't think. Okay. Meow, 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 meow. Yeah. So I decided that this first one, actually, both of these are recursive procedures, but this one has a recursive process and this one has the iterative process based on like the examples we did before with the factorial problem with this one here. Where it got like, I don't know, whatever. It got really confusing, whatever. Now, I haven't checked the answer online yet, but I should do that, huh? I should probably do that. It's okay. We do a little bit more and then, and then, and then. Okay. Let's do exercise 10. Yeah. Yeah, it recursion broke my brain, but it was a lot of fun. But it broke my brain, that's for sure. I still don't understand it. I'll get back. I'll have to go over it a couple of times. Okay, the following procedure computes a mathematical function called Ackermann's function. Define A with the arguments, the parameters x, y. And then they have some conditional. If y is equal to 0, then 0. If x is equal to 0, then 2 times y. If y is equal to 1, 2. Otherwise, oh man, this has a lot of, okay. Otherwise, y minus 1, and then you put it into this thing, you put it into A. And then x minus 1. And then you put this whole thing and this thing to A. What are the values of the following expressions? Consider the following procedures. Okay, so my question is, are we allowed to make it and then plug it in, or do I have to guess? Let's just make it and plug it in. I don't know. I don't think I want to guess. I just yeah. And by guess I mean use a calculator. I mean we could do it by hand on a calculator too, but I don't know. Okay, maybe I don't know what would be more useful. I don't know what would be more useful. I think I think the recursion part is gonna break my brain if I do it by hand. See what it does? Meow, 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 meow. Run it first, look at the numbers, and try to understand it. Okay? And then we're gonna try this, and then this, and then this. Okay, so we get 1024 for the first one. And then the same number for the second and third one, which is interesting. Starting with the first one with 1 and 10. Oh, my brain already hurts. Okay, if y equals 0, 0, it's obviously not 0. X is also not 0. X is 1. Y is not 1, so it's not 2. So it's this thing here. I'm not gonna solve it all, but I'll just try a little bit. So we get 10 minus 1, 9. And then we put x, which is 1. 1 and 9 will go back in here. And I guess it'll just keep doing that until it gets to y equals 1. Probably. And then on this side, we have x minus 1. Oh, my brain hurts. So then, or actually, I don't know what happens first. I don't feel like doing this. I really don't. Man, I don't know what happens first. Maybe this happens first, because it happens every time, right? If x equals 0, I don't understand. My brain already hurts. Hi, Exicipia, I'm live. Man. 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 Oops. Let's see. A minus 1, 1, A, X, Y, 10, 1. Something mathematical. The lack of new lines make it so I write it out like so. Something mathematical instead. Meow. Meow, 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 meow. Okay, and then I'm just gonna try. This is, the part I get confused about is if I do the whole thing or do I just do the thing all the way on the inside first and then do another part. Then do another part. Oh, that's not an X. That should be 1. A of 1 and 9. Um so we have A. I don't really understand this. I think this stays 0 until we solve the other one, maybe. X is 1, Y is 9. So, oh my god, my brain already hurts. The number in Moonson, what did you mean? I don't know. 2 plus 2 is fish. Same. I don't know. You take the result of the right-hand side of the else statement, then use it in the acronyms again. Yeah, that's what I think. I think that's why my brain is breaking again. Okay. So then this is a brand new A of x minus 1, which is now 1 minus 1, and then A of 1, 9, 9 minus 1. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. A of 0. A of this seems wrong, but I'm just gonna roll with it. Give me a second to think. A of, let's see, A of 0, and this becomes A 1 8. I don't want to do anymore. My brain. I don't want to do anymore. I don't want to do anymore. I don't want to do anymore. I don't understand. I'll just go, huh? Okay. I come back to it. I come back to it. I'll slip into the shadows. Okay, bye. See ya. This is why I hate math. Bobby, don't hate math. Anyway, consider the following procedures, where A is the procedure defined above. Define Fn A0n. Define Gn A1n. Define Hn A2n. Define Kn times 5nn. Give concise mathematical definitions for the functions computed by the procedures f, g, h for positive integer values of n. For example, Kn computes 5n squared. Don't do next part till you understand A. I agree. I agree. I just wanted to take a look. I thought maybe it would help. I don't think it's helping. I don't think it would. I thought it would help. Maybe if I do with a smaller example. Can I try with a smaller example? I don't know if that would help me. Let's try. Let's see. I'm gonna try. Oops. 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 I don't have time for this. I'll do a little bit. A of 1 and 2. Just so that it's like, oops. Okay, we get 4 when I do 1 and 2. How did we get 4? Let's try that. Let's try to. That's a reasonable number. Why? Y is not 0. X is not 0. Y is not 1. So A of 1 minus 1 and A of 2 minus 1. Then we get A 0, A 1, 1, which is the same thing as A0. And A where is y is not 0, x is not 0, but y is equal to 1, so we get 2, right? This is 2. And then A of 0 and 2. I don't understand how to do this. I think I'm doing it wrong. Meow, 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 meow. Try it again. X is 0. Okay, we were onto something. X is 0. So 2 times y, which is 2. Oh, we got 4! Look, we got 4! Wait, we got 4! We got 4! This is so hard. I'll just take this out of parentheses so it looks less confusing. Okay, but we got the right answer. Let me try one step up. Let's try one step up. This time I'm gonna solve it first and then I'll check it after. Oh, I'm sorry. You don't have to, yeah, you can just ignore me. Pretend I'm not here. Pretend that this is a mirror. This is a mirage. You're seeing things. We're in the void. We're in the void together. 1, A. Our x is 1. Our y is 3. And this is too many parentheses. And we get 0. And then we have A, 1. 3 minus 1 is 2. Then we still have A, 0. But here we have A, 1, 2. So, x is 1, y is 2, so we still do the last one. So that's going to be A of 1 minus 1. A, 1, 2, 1 minus 1. And then we get, that's A of 0. Then we have A of 0. And then we have A, 1, 1. Which is the same thing as A of 0. And then A of 0. This makes you laugh. This makes you laugh. Okay. A of 1 and 1. Y is 1, so then we just get 2. So this is a 2. Yeah. This is a 2. Then we have A of 0, and then A of 0, 2, which is A of 0, and then A of 0, 2, because X is 0, then it's actually 2 times Y, which is 4, which is A, and then we get A of 0, 4. And then that's just the same thing where X is 0, so it's equal to 2 times 4. So it should be, we should get 8. Let's see if we get 8. What percentage of parentheses do you think you typed since you started scheme? I've never used the parentheses characters. Actually, I use the parentheses characters every day because in my titles for the VODs on YouTube, I always put the streamed in parentheses. Hey. Okay. Look, we got 8. We did it. Oh, I'm so proud of myself. We did it. Okay. Now, if I can imagine for a moment to do this process And then this process, but like to 10, like all the way to 10. Some people rub off WASD moon rubs. Open and close parentheses. Anyway, I mean, it can be done. Anything can be done. It's just gonna be a lot of letters. That's all, right? It's just gonna be a lot of letters. Um, I will not put zeros in the parentheses anymore because I think that looks stupid. So yeah, let's try this. Okay, we have X and Y. Um, oh, can someone remind me what are the buttons I press? Is it Z? Yeah. Sorry, I wanted to put the cursor kind of. Oh, wait, let's do it like this. I keep forgetting how to use Vim. I'm trying. I'm learning. Anyway, okay. We get one. No, that's not. I lied to you. Um, and then a 1 10 minus 1, and then a 0 a 1, and that's 9 a 0 a 1 1 minus 1, um a 1, um 9 9 minus 1, a 0 a 0 a 1 8 a 0 a 0 a 1 and 8 is gonna be a 1 minus 1, a 1, 8 1. It just gets bigger and bigger and bigger. A 0 0 a 0 a 1 8 a 1 is 7. Sorry, not 8. This is just a casual message. I'll try to go faster. A 1 1 1 a 1 7 7 1 a 1 6 a 0 a 0 a 0 a 0 a no, I'll start Love Talk on time. I should end. I'll try to finish this. Wait. I'll try to finish this. I'll try to finish. Give me a second. A 1 5 1 5 1 5 1 5. That's minus 1 1 a 1 minus 5 1. I'm running out of space, guys. This is mm mm. Sorry, I need more space. Ah ah ah. Don't have 1 3. If I was faster with Vim, I could just like copy the line above and then just edit the end, but I don't remember how to do that really quickly, um so I suffer. So you watch me suffer. A um wait, A wait. A 1 1. I'm screaming! I'm screaming! I'm screaming on the inside. I'm too stubborn. I'm way too stubborn. No one you guys should have never told me that this game exists. It's all your fault. Just kidding. Nobody here is at fault. This is all me. This is all me. We're almost at the end though. Look at that. Look at that. Look at how beautiful this is. It's like we're building the Egyptian pyramids inside of Vim. This is like a pyramid, isn't it? It's like it's not a whole pyramid. It's the triangle. It's oh, my brain. Okay, 1 8. That's 0. That's 0. Hey, don't don't touch me. Wait, don't wait. Minus 1. Hey. I'm gonna dream about this tonight. I'm gonna be slumbering like minus 1 minus 1 minus 1. Man, it'd be terrible. A0 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 A0. No, no, no. A0 A0 A 1 1. Oh wait, we could stop. Wait, we could stop. Wait, I think we could stop. I think we could stop here. Wait. Wait, this is it. This is it, boys. A0 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 A 1 and 1. Since y equals 1, this is actually just 2. We made it. We made it. Now we have a of 0 and 2. Actually, we have, wait, let's see, a0, 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 a. I can't type. A02. Is the same thing as, since x is 0, that's the same thing as x is 0. Oh, oops. 2 times y, which is 2, which is just 4. So then we get a0, 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 a0. I'm actually nervous now? Why am I suddenly nervous? A04. This is not good. Oh no, it is good. Okay. Cuz A is 0. So we're in the clear from here on out. So that's just, when A is 0, that's just 2 times y, which is 8. Oh, nope. Oh, wait, wait, wait. Huh? Did I mess up my parentheses here? I did. Is this something robots should be doing instead of humans or cats? It's therapeutic. This is therapy. This is a perfect. This should be for the Thursday stream. 0 and 8, so that's just 2 times 8. Which is 16. Then this is 2 times 16. What's 2 times 16? Help. I need my calculator. I can't think. It's 32, isn't it? Thank you. Thank you. I'm sorry. Okay, I wanna delete this one. A of 032 is the same thing as 2 times 32. That's 64. But I'll delete this so that it looks better. And then um 2 times 64. I'm sorry that I'm like this. I'm sorry, guys. I know I'm supposed to do the stream, but I'm just so close. I can't stop here, right? I gotta keep going. I'm almost there. I've almost solved this problem. I can't believe it myself. I'm flummoxed. Okay. And then wait. Just print it again. I should have been doing that from the beginning. Guys, I forgot. You know, Vim shortcuts are so useful, but then when you don't use them, right? When you don't use them, it's like less useful. 2 times 128. 256. To the end and back. Delete inside here. And then we get 256 x. And then we have delete inside here. Oops. Aww. Two 256. Look how close we are. Look how close we are. We did it, boys. That's 512. We can delete this. So in the end, it's A of 512. That's the same thing as 2 times 512, which should give us 1024. Oops. And then we did it. We did it. We did it. Look, we did it. And that's that should be a this thing. Yeah. Look at how beautiful it is. You'll memorize the power of 2 soon enough. 2 to the 10 should happen without knowing when you're done. I don't know what that means. Okay, I have to end this to do the other stream though. I'm 6 minutes late. It was a lot of fun. This was a lot of fun. Okay, I close this. How do I get out of I exit this? And then I need to turn off the screen. How did I turn off the screen? It's control. Yeah. Okay. Okay, we're good. We're good. I'm good. And then we're just on this part, so I'll highlight it for no more, no more, no more. Meow. Okay. Bye guys. See you guys in the